Hello. Hi, welcome in. How are we doing? Hey. Hi there, Sans. Hi there, Zara. Welcome both to Stardew Valley. How's everything going? Pretty good. I've just been running around downstairs getting myself some soup. Cup of soup. Bachelors, no less. Yeah, my wife's out this afternoon, so I thought I'd do an early Stardew stream. Yeah, we're going on a quest for perfection with this run, so it's out. So I put some bomb gioer on. I'm not very prepared today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed day because I got one of my Mephitic Blight Haulers painted up, and I was like, before I stream, I'll give it a quick wash with some Andalusian Earth from Green Stuff World. And the fucking bottle exploded all over me. It's just like I lost like over half the bottle of wash, and like some of it's got in my clothes and on my skin, and oh man, is this what it feels like to be? Oh, I've not clicked onto the thing, am I? There we go. Is this what it feels like to be Banzarine Hacker? Bit of a lewd joke there, I think, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Right, let's jump in, shall we? So, yes, this is the one. So what was it we were doing today on the farm? I don't remember. Was it raining? No. Was it Reporto? Cloudy with gusts of wind? Sans, I got a question. And you might remember the answer to this. If you don't worry, but when do eels spawn? When do eels spawn? Is it winter? It's like winter at night or something, isn't it? I don't remember when they actually spawn in. Winter at night. Okay, it is. Okay, right. No worries. Yeah, I'm just because we're year one. We're doing the community centre and whatnot at the minute. But yeah, this is... Oh, wow, of course I didn't pick these. I think I forgot to water these. Oh, well. It's fine. It gives me, like, a trickle of income for a couple of days, I guess. Wait, no. Oh. Oh, no. I was wrong. It was Earth all along. Oh, they finally made a monkey out of me. Hey there, BTs. Hello there, Amelia. Welcome in. It's fall. It's fall, but during a rainy night. Right, okay. Fall and spring. So we need to get... we need a rainy night before the end of this season, and then we can finish off the fishing night bundle. Okay, understood. My fences are degrading, and it's bothering me. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, right, is tonight, when we hit evening time, right, I am just going to replace this fence completely. Just get it gone. Right, have we got some goat milk? Hello there, lover, please. How you doing? Welcome in. We are due maxing. And we should probably start getting materials ready to upgrade our coop. In fact, no, better idea. We should start preparing the farm so that we can start moving the buildings around. Because, like, these are placeholders. I don't normally have buildings placed like this. I will make frequent and sundry references to my my Switch farm, because my Switch farm is like the one where I've invested the most time and I know what I'm doing with it, and you know, so on and so forth, right? In fact, let's put the wheat seeds away. You have a few typos this stream. You've drunk a bit. Ooh, what are we drinking? Tell me more, tell me more. Never apologise for having a couple of bevs on my stream. Like, genuinely. Limoncello, nice. Nice. So it's not even that you just had a couple of drinks, you've had a couple of cultured drinks. Yeah. No, that's absolutely fair. And I think we can get our coop upgraded, you know. 275 stone, 222 wood. We just need to go and see Robin and buy some wood off of her, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. We ain't got any other wood? Oh, I should take this and that pale ale as well. We'll get these dried out. Bah. Yeah, because we can hold fire on a another silo for a little bit. It is going to become more important later, but not right at this very second. Oh yeah, we got loads here. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, hey Gus. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the same sort of approach as I did with the Switch farm. I'm going to change things up a little bit, I think, in terms of the layout and where things go. And I'm not going to have quite as much stuff. Like, the Switch save has aggressively too much stuff to the point that it's borderline unmanageable. But that's part of the fun. Maru likes gems, does she? Okay. Let's construct some buildings. So, 300 wood, 100 stone. A big coop needs 400 wood, 150 stone, and 10G. Yeah, so... we just need enough wood then, don't we? And, like, we should be able to make the G easy peasy. Was it it was 400, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Big coop. There we go. Unlocks ducks. Yeah, so we'll upgrade this. Okay. Oh, we should see Maru. We should probably wait for Heavy D to come out as well. Oh, wait, no, we can just run up and speak to him. He diverts his attention to Fun Guy, because he's a fun guy. No, Demetrius is sound. We like him. I call him Heavy D because Heavy D is the name of a boxer from the King of Fighters. So my headcanon is that Demetrius in a pre-science life was in the King of Fighters. And thus he is absolutely beloved by all Mexicans everywhere, automatically. I don't know why that's the case. Like, all... oh, hey, Linus. The caves hold some hidden secrets. Is that where you hid your goon stash, Linus? Okay. Go. Yeah, there's a few things we're going to do across the winter time. One of them is we are going to try and make sensible our farm layout a little bit if we can. We're also going to try to get ourselves as much fibre as we can, as much stone as we can, and then I think we will try to get some fibre seeds made. Going for any marriage candidates? Yes, absolutely yes. I'm going for Abigail, and I'll tell you why. The reason I'm going for Abigail is so that I can marry her and then have no children. And that way, I deny Pierre's lineage. I think this is an incredible plan. I personally think this is an incredible, incredible plan. Where's Pam? Where is Pam? Wait, is she at the bar? Is she at the fucking bar? Oh my god. 2 dozen eggs. I've got the urge to make my famous giant omelette. But I'll need 2 dozen eggs to get large. I can help with that, Gus. I've got that many eggs, I think. Oh, we can go to the clinic and buy energy tonics, huh? Okay. We need to see Caroline as well. Where the fuck is Pam? Where is she? Where is that little pisshead? Oh, Pamela. No, seriously, where is she? Right, well, okay. That's fine. We can find her. Like, we're not desperate on for time right now. Oh, hang on a minute. I think it's Jodie that we need to get a pumpkin to. Nope, it wasn't... Wait, who wants a... I gave the wrong one a pumpkin! I gave the wrong one a pumpkin! I gave the wrong one of them a pumpkin. I didn't check my quest board beforehand. Oh my god. You've heard so much hate for PF over the years, this might have been the best insult. Have you ever seen the Reddit fuck Pierre? It's incredible. Right, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have a 12th egg? I need to get my other pumpkin out then. Oh, we can chuck these away as well, actually. Okay. I thought it was pretty good. I'll be real, I thought it was pretty good. Ah, I need like 1 more egg. I know I can get it back tomorrow. I know I can get that egg back tomorrow, but like it's just kind of irksome that I've had the right amount of eggs, and then I'm like 1 short on the day I can just turn this quest in and like get it delivered. Unless there's something inside of here, maybe. No. Well, that's fine. Is my other keg finished? No, it's not. Okay, let's just do a recount, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excuse me. I'm 1 egg short. Sorry, bear with me. I've still got a minging cough at the minute. Just to get a lozenge. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Oof. Okay, we're good. We're good. I need to get that other pumpkin. Where's it gone? Shoot. Here it is. I have to give her a gold pumpkin. I mean, the Gus thing is not really too awful, I guess. It's a bit of a waste of a day running around doing errands for the townspeople, but... Why have I got a random-ass cactus in my bum? I don't want that. It's her that needs one, isn't it? There we go. Find some mushrooms? Hello, pea hair. He's still trying to make me buy shit from him. What a dickhead. Studying is... Oh, there's Pam. Slurp, slurp, slurp. She just downs it in front of us. Okay. There was something lost and found, wasn't there? I thought there was. Oh, hey, Lewis. What's poppin', man? Hello there, Shinsu.
Hey there, Lewis.
I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote the spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk. You included. Yay! Pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. Really? Do I have gold star pumpkins for the community centre? Not yet. I'm taking a bit of a risk there. My only worry is that people just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. I want to help. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Yeah, I don't have gold pumpkins yet. I have been trying to hoard some, but oh, hello Sam. Are you making friends with anyone in town? Bye. All right, bye then, Sam. If that's how it is. Oh, I need to go see Gus. Yeah, I have got a big patch of pumpkins that's growing at the moment, though. And they should come in a couple of days before the end of the season. Good weather for a picnic. Okay, there we go. Oh. Sorry, my dear. Right, we need to start. We need to start donking on the farm. We need to start opening up some pathways through to where I want to move the buildings to. So, I think what I'm going to do is kind of like a variation on how I did it with the Switch farm, but with more focus. I mean, I need more animal products because animal products is what I've specialised in. We need more cheese presses. We need a shed for these, actually. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. How much hay is in there? All of the hay. Somewhere. Yeah. So let's start by... I mean, I'm going to move the greenhouse eventually. I don't like having the greenhouse there. Right. Kaboom! Oh. For some reason I thought bombs cleared these out. Well, I guess not. Fiber we're going to want, because we want fiber seeds. You probably know about this already, Sans, but have you ever used the fiber strategy for winter into spring? Because that's something that I do quite frequently on the Switch. I mean, every year, basically. The year is pretty much a balance of making sure that all my crops go on, whilst also making sure I've got enough fibre to seed about 600 tiles worth of farm. And that way it preserves my layout when we go into spring from any given winter. Just preserves the layout of the farm. Kind of, yeah. So, like, let me go over to where my crops are, and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So, you see, like, we've got these patches here. I mean, these are going to get redone in the next year anyway. It's actually really good because if you've got enough fibre seeds, what you can do is you can basically seed all of your patches with fibre, and at that point, they're self-sustaining, but they also cannot be overwritten on Spring 1 by rubble. So pretty much it preserves the entire layout of your farm. And it means that all your sprinklers kick off on Spring 1, all your patches are done, you just have to plant stuff. It's still a bit of a job. I'll be real, it's still a bit of a job, but it makes it a much easier job to deal with. 4,000 gold. It's alright, I guess. It's not bad. Could be better. Rainy day? Cloudy with gusts of wind. I want rain. Where's my fucking rain, pal? Cranberries are in, I think, are those bok choy ready to harvest? I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, it does preserve the look, but mainly it's actually a practical tool. So the use of it is pretty much that when you go into Spring 1, it preserves all of your fields. So they've come in kind of early. Okay. We could put some bok choy in there, I suppose. I think the other ones are going to come in tomorrow. Harvest them cranberries in a minute. Okay. I feel as though these pumpkins have just been normal. Hey, Hades, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back to the valley, my friend. Don't forget to carve them pumpkins. You know, I think I'm the one guy who doesn't actually like Halloween. I'm a bit codge-maxed in that respect. You're making a joke. You know what? Fair. I mean, we can carve some pumpkins. You know. We'll carve them into... what should we carve the pumpkins into? Should we make a haunted Pierre? Oh. I'm completely full. I'll destroy these. You like winter squashes in general? I don't like pumpkin to eat. I don't mind it as a thing to look at, I suppose. What's in your hat? And what's in your hat? And cranberries, cranberries, cranberry. What's in your hand? What's in your hand? Cranberries. How are these cranberries jokes working? It took you a bit to get the joke. It was a pretty subtle one, wasn't it? Pretty good. Have a pumpkin with the word Wednesday carved out. Pierre would be scared of that. Do you think Pierre watches Wednesday on Netflix? Carolyn's like, hey, Pierre, let's do Netflix and chill. And Pierre's just like,
my profits, my profits. Nah.
you know, that's just kind of what Pierre's like, isn't it? Oh, I've got 2 gold pumpkins. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's decent, I guess. You mean is his shop being closed on Wednesdays? Yeah, what's up with that? What a knob. Who closes on a fucking Wednesday? Whose holy day is Wednesday? Oh, PS just a... Satan. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a fair point, actually. No, I don't think you're wrong, because I think Pierre might actually be Satan. You say you're joking, but you might be onto something, Hades. You might actually be onto something there. Hey there, Valerie. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to Stardew Valley. Yes. Weekends would make sense. What even happens on Wednesdays? Maybe Wednesdays is the day that the wizard Rismodius comes over to the house and Pierre sits in the Premier in cuck chair and just watches Rismodius rail his wife. And Abigail's just wondering who that other voice is that she doesn't quite recognise, but who she thinks could, sounds kind of fatherly for some weird reason. Ooh, foraging ding. Talking absolute fire. The sky is falling. Again, Bender. We got to do something about that. How do we stop the sky falling? How do we stop the sky from falling, Bender? Can we bend a girder to stop the sky from falling, do you think? Is that feasible? I mean, you're the authority on bending here, so I'm gonna have to defer to you on that point. Oh, hi, Sam. Okay, running through the haunted maze this weekend. Okay, a bit of a weird thing to talk to a guy about your feet feeling good, Sam. But all right, whatever. Yeah, we're just getting some friendship points with the townsfolk. Gus's will open in a moment. It was around this time of year when I first became mayor over 20 years ago. That makes me feel really old. You are really old, Lois. You're grey-haired. Wait, what? 1, 2... Wait, hang on. Is that not right? Am I missing something? I need 24 eggs. Oh. I thought I needed 12. I mean, okay, fair enough, Gus. I've obviously misunderstood the brief there. Let me check the community centre really quickly. I'm pretty sure that we can start preparing the foraging bundle. For winter. We've got the winter forage bundle we're halfway through already. We've got the construction bundle to do. And once we've got those 2 things, we should finish the forages and unlock the bridge. Yes, the construction bundle we need to do. Winter forage, we've got 2 left, and we can do those probably on winter the 1st, right? And then in here, we need a large goat's milk, a large egg, and a duck egg, and we can finish that easy. The artisan bundle, well, again, that's something we can start working towards that pretty easily. Quality crops bundle, we don't have enough melon, do we? Not yet. Okay. Really, what I want to do is I want to unlock 2 things. So one of them is... when we unlock the greenhouse, we'll unlock planters. And then we can start growing summer crops, basically whenever the hell we want, right? Oh, hi, Abigail. Would you like a bomb? What am I supposed to do with this? Blow shit up? I've got some geodes, actually. Let's go see... I just gave my future wife a bomb and she just didn't know what to make of that. I don't get it. Is this not how you riz a woman? Is this not how you fascinate a lady. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I just run up to her and say, any females? And she's just like, do you have to call them females? And I think there's like maybe... I think Sans will probably get that joke. I don't know if anyone else in the chat will get that joke. If anyone doesn't get the joke, it's from Friday Night Dinner. Process my geodes, dude. Yeah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't sell the posh shit. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. Right, okay. Let's go continue clearing the farm out a little bit. Because if we can clear the way a little bit, we can get Robin to start moving our shit around a bit, right? We just have to make sure that our animals are put away before we do the move. But that should be easy enough. Hello, child. Hi. Yes, it's me. I'm the goggle man. I live on the farm. I do science up here. Okay. Let's chuck some shit into the sales bin, actually. Aha! Okay. Take this keg. Now look at this keg that I just found. Be careful. No, wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong line. When I say go, get ready to throw. Right. Alright, shall we kill some trees then, guys? So we're clearing a path out to Grandpa's grave. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to line up here with coops, right? So I think we can probably like do a maximum of 4 coops comfortably. I think 4 coops is like the upper limit. 6 is what I've got on the Switch farm, and genuinely it's too much. And then the other thing we can do is we can put some barns over this side as well. And then I think we kind of have, yeah, I think we have like a gate between the 2 enclosures, maybe. Did they fix Grandpa's better? Is the cutscene still goofy? Now, I don't know because I haven't had that cutscene yet in this save, so I don't... They might have done. Oh, wait, is this the cutscene at the very start of the game? Because if so, I wasn't paying attention to it. I've seen it enough times now, I was just like, oh, I'm not paying attention to this. Ah, yeah, I should know the answers to this, but I don't. So, Now, what I do next is going to depend on Robin, really, I think. So let's shut the animals away for now. Right. If the coop has finished upgrading tomorrow, right, then we can start moving buildings around. That is a lot of fibre. That's a lot of clay. Good shit, good shit. Okay. Well, let's make sure our can's topped up as well. Okay. Meow. Alright. Ah, we can craft totems for the farm. Excellent. I don't remember what the recipe is for those, but we'll find out in a moment. Right, I need to have a slurp of my soup. Give me a sec. Oh, God. I didn't stir this before when it went in. It's congealed a bit. Now, that's a good harvest. Look at that. 17 grand almost, that. Good day's work. Might be worth us trying to get soup. What do you mean, Hades? I'm trying to buy clothes. Try to swim in lava. Okay, you got me. You got me with that one. I should have remembered. I should have remembered. No. If I was wearing a hat, I'd take it off. Genuinely. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Shoot. Okay. Well, okay. Gather 24 eggs. So we have to gather even more eggs, huh? Well, okay. Ah, okay. Right, okay, so we need to go buy some more chickens, huh? Stop turning people into egg. But I want to turn people into egg. Okay. Yeah, eventually, I am going to have the... I'm going to have a section of the farm where it's like almost like a vineyard, I suppose. It's an easy way to just make some quick cash. Okay. Some of this stuff I'm going to allow to go fallow as well, because, like, we're going to be rearranging this across the winter time anyway, right? I actually had bok choy for the first time today. It's pretty nice. I had like a Korean chicken bowl for my lunch. It's pretty spicy, actually. Right, okay. Yeah, so we're going to move our shit a little bit, right? We're going to move some stuff. We need to go see Robin so we can do that. I mean, we don't really have a choice when it comes to... our... Oh, have we got the... Is this ready to harvest? Not yet. When it comes to things such as... where the buildings are going to go, we need to make sure everything is 100% clear. We need to get these fences out of the way. So I'm going to move the greenhouse as well. So... get these gone. See, I need to get rid of all of these fences. Okay. And then we need to get around to see Robin. That's my priority today, is get these moved. I'm going to get another coop built, I think. Okay. So let's just really quickly check. We've got enough space to move these first buildings. Right. Let's just get this shit gone. Okay. Okay, looks good. There we go. Okay. Right, and we're going to ask her to build a second coop as well. Let's just find where my resources went first. Okay. It'll be fine. Oh, I do have a few bok choy seeds. Maybe later. Maybe later. I will turn as many people into egg as I possibly can do so. I'm a bit nervous we're not going to make Gus's thing. I mean, we have 2 weeks to do it. So we might be okay. A hand. That'll be good for joking it with. I didn't just say that. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Move buildings. Okay, so first things first. Oh, we can't move this one yet. Shoot. That's suboptimal. Well, okay. In that case... we can just put this one here for now. Yeah, because that's Grandad's grave, isn't it? Okay. Yes, okay. It's going to take some doing. This is going to take a little bit of doing. But I think I've got a plan. Yeah, we've got enough room for 4 coops here. Eventually. We need to complete the greenhouse first, but... okay. That's my priority now, is get the animals sorted. I know I'm not paying attention to birthdays, by the way. The reason for that is I don't really have the capacity to think too much about it just now. Maybe when we get to the next year. Or maybe we're just going to ignore birthdays completely. And just try and friendship match through other means. Ah, there's a big boulder here. That'll do it. Look at all this fibre ready to harvest as well. My pickaxe is not strong enough. Your graveyard is not big enough. Oh, we got a wiggler. Coal. I like coal. So we're going to have to upgrade the pickaxe pretty soon as well, I think. I think we've upgraded it once. Yeah, it's a copper pickaxe at the moment, so... oh, there's another big boulder there. kill the fiber. Okay, there we go. Right. So back up here. We probably want to eat some salad. I know you don't make friends with it, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Got a hazelnut off that. Okay. Grandad's grave, huh? Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Yeah, we want to get that statue because free iridium is very nice. Hey there, Feely. Welcome. How you doing? Been on travels? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I stopped playing that game anyway. I didn't finish it. Yeah, it turns out with Requiem, they made a peak horror game, and they stuffed it full of shit action sequences that annoyed me. So I just gave up on it in the end. Oh dear. Yeah, if I'm playing a horror game, I like the game to be horror. I don't want action stuff in there. Right. Dark Pattern struck again? It was more that the action stuff was just kind of not very fun. I don't know how else to describe it, really. The action stuff was just not enjoyable for me. The horror stuff was great. Absolutely peak. But, like, I don't really enjoy, I don't enjoy... You're not familiar with the game anyway? So the horror side of things is really, really... For horror, it's absolutely peak. I don't have any other word to describe it, except for peak. But the other stuff was just like, well, I don't enjoy this. You know, I don't like gameplay that is based on parries. I don't like overly run and gun style gameplay. I just if I'm playing a horror game, right, I just want to be shitting myself. I don't really want much more than that. Yeah, I don't want to be, like, fighting hordes of, you know, bobber jobs with, like, ninja kicks and shit. I just want to... What game was it? It was Resident Evil Requiem. So the new Resident Evil, which has been very, very hyped up. I'm like, genuinely, it's disappointing because the horror stuff... A mossy seed, huh? Interesting. The horror side of it was incredibly good. You know, some of the best I've played. But just the rest of it was just... just a slog. So... I have I played Mortuary Assistant? I have not. I've heard it's good, though. I think I saw Fauna play that years ago. Many, many moons back. Many, 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 many moons ago, that was. I need more stone. But I also need to check on the animals. Oh, I can't go that way now. Oopsie doopsie. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 might be more action than horror than action. Mayhap. Oh, the chickens is trying to sleep. I'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it. You never know. Right, okay. So, other stuff I need includes more stone. Lots more stone. Jump scares are happen pretty quickly, not overly done to the point you expect them. Okay, okay. I could probably get behind that sort of stuff. I'm just going to run out to... No, I'm not. Gus's is way, all the way over there, and it's too far away. We will need to go and see Marnie tomorrow about buying some more chickens, though. What's the weather like tomorrow? Cloudy, with gusts of wind. My favourite. Okay. We snooze. Low day on the income, but that's fine. Winter income is going to be like 90% fishing, I think. Okay. Sunny... I don't want a sunny day. Give me a rainy day so I can catch an eel, you motherfucker. I'm gonna beat up God for not giving me the weather I want. I'm gonna be a JRPG protagonist. I'm gonna jerp. Is that asparagus? What? How have I got asparagus already? Wait, what? Just use a rain dance TM? I don't have that. I wish I did. I'll whip my Kyogre out. It'll be all like tumbarana, 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 tum. Did you explain the lore of Poppy playtime? I think you might have done. Hello there, Pro Gamer. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't remember, to be honest. Not because I've not been paying attention, but just because I've got ass tier memory. Yeah, we got an artichoke. All right, that's pretty cool. This one's not quite ready. Right, do I get my 5-star pumps? Okay. Also, do I have some grass starter? I should probably go and see P-Hair. I don't want to, but... Have I caught a tiger trout? Yes, I have. Ah, yes, there we are. There we go. Laura's kind of similar to FNAF, but more deaths instead of animatronic, it's toys. Is that how Woody was created? Oh my god, that's horrifying. You are a toy. Space Ranger. You're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Cool. I've never been a Zelda fan personally, but not really for any reason beyond that. Uh-oh. They're happy. Okay, good. Yeah, I do need to actually... There we go. Okay. Oh. That's the wrong thing to put in there. Okay. There we go. 4 PM through 2 AM. Yeah, I need rain. I need rain. I don't have any of those rain totems. Yeah, Zelda's been one of those series that, like, I'm sure it's neat. I've just never been able to get into them myself. Honey, that's right. You need honey for farm totems. Walleye I've got. Yeah, I've got walleye already. That's one that I've already caught. A train is passing through. Well, great. I can never get there in time to get the shit off of the train. There we go. Oh, we need to go see Marnie, don't we? And we can let the girls out to, you know, go and peck around a bit. I think that coop we're just going to have chickens, right? And in the new one, we can start off with 4 ducks, and then gradually put some more chickens in there as well. Because the thing with chickens is they lay every day. The Toys R Orphans are getting into toys because Sharnies give the orphans a home in playtime. The Sharnies wanted more money, so instead of animatronics, the... Oh. Uh-oh. On the phone, Divine Beast. Every time I hear the word Divine Beast, I think of Trials of Mana and Moonbeast Dolan. Unkel Dolan. Yeah. Right, chicken. I'm going to name this. Okay. Gibbon. I'm going to start naming my animals sensible things. Musignus Gup. Kingoska Thoughts. Like giant animals like a big elephant or a big bird. See, Moonbeast Dolan is a giant devil who comes up from half a portal. He climbs up a building to fuck up your day. He's quite a sausage. Now, can I fit this in? No! Can't fit King Kong Kunga Dunkin. Okay. Moosuploon? What absolute idiotic names. Mechanical as well, huh? Intriguing. Oh, let's go to the community centre and drop off these pumpkins. Okay. And I'll have a look and see what else we need in the fish side of things. I'm pretty sure eel is the thing that we need. We need eels. To finish off the night fishing bundle. I'll just see what else we need for the fishing bundles while we're here. A wild flock of Joski birds? Weird hairstyles. What the fuck did you just say about my hair? Oh, where's that gone? Where'd I put that? Hold on. That's important. Oh, God. That paint is proper dried into my clothes. I'm going to have to soak this later. Okay. That's fine. I can salvage. I don't know where my kazoo's gone. It's around somewhere. Oh, it'll have to wait. I was going to give you guys a blast with my kazoo. Oh, it's here. Here we are. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so at Vexpo 3, we're doing a full Catholic communion for Elliot the Goose, and I'm planning to do that every time someone comes to take communion. Just go, and then they come and take communion, and it's just like, cult maxing, yippee, love to see it, love to see it. So we need a sandfish from the we do need a catfish from the river. We need a catfish from the river. We need a eel from the night. And then we need a sandfish from the desert. Now, where do catfish? Where do I find catfish? And don't say Facebook Marketplace, because I've already seen them. They're definitely hot older women. I can promise you that. And they need love in my area. Spring. Catfish is spring. Right. Okay. River when it's raining. Right, okay. Gus is just wondering who this phantom egg... Someone's just, like, flying into his, They're flying into his house at night, just leaving eggs for him. I need to go and get some stone. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Welcome in. Perfect yet? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're working on it. A robot jester-like spider? That just makes me think of Hexadecimal, who was my first celebrity crush. And if that doesn't say lots about me, then I don't know what does, really. Those birds, stop doing it! Stop having sex on my stream! Little shits. How dare they? Grab the hazelnuts. Oh, hey, Heavy D. Okay. The robot spider jester is named Ollie. Courage Ollie. Hey there, Nezco. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get some stone. And actually, we've got enough steel to upgrade. We've got enough steel to upgrade our pickaxe. Probably, I should probably do it tomorrow in game. Ollie's the prototype, huh? Yeah, mascot horror is a weird concept to me. But then I suppose that when Ronald McDonald exists, you know, having a mascot who is absolutely scary as shit is not actually all that weird. Because Ronald McDonald is definitely a serial killer. Like, he has a lot of corpses in his basement. I can guarantee you. And he probably cannibalizes them as well. What's the third platform? I have Twitch, and then I've got 2 YouTubes. So one is YouTube Shorts feed. The YouTube Shorts feed is the chat stream right next to me. And the one in the middle is YouTube Traditional. Yeah, so it turns out that you can actually stream directly into the Shorts feed. Which is pretty good because people don't often stick around for long on that side. Sometimes they do. But mostly, what they'll do is they'll find a stream there, and it's like, oh, okay, someone's streaming there. And then what they do is they kind of sideways swivel over to the other YouTube. But for people who are just like watching on a phone, it's just nice and convenient for them as well. So, take the quartz. A minute-long ad. Oof. That's not what you want. Kaboom! That was inefficient. Okay. Yeah, I think if we can get, like, a bit more stone so that we can open up the area where the cows are living. I mean, the other thing I should probably be doing is getting the farm ready so that I can, I mean, the greenhouse we can't move until summer anyway. Miss Delight is an odd name for a monster. I say it's an odd name for a monster because Miss Delight sounds like, it sounds kind of like a porn star name. Hello there, I'm Miss Delight. I'm going to fire beef out of my clunge. I have to say as well, chat, don't fire beef out your clunge. Do not recommend that. I mean, you can if you want, I guess. Ooh, totem. My room might be a bit less depressing if I had a window. Well, build one then, you shit. Get a window. Excuse me. Hi, back. I'm Shinsu. Actually, here's a thought for you. Have you noticed that Megalovania and Bloody Stream from JoJo Season 2 sound peripherally similar? In terms of how they open. Does this imply that Sans Undertale is a JoJo? Is Sans Undertale a JoJo? Sans Underboy. A doll-like teacher with a flesh crack in her face. Flesh crack. It's probably best that you never know why I'm giggling right now. Oh, I've already got some. Okay. Literal flesh, human flesh. Is the short stream the same as the video stream? Ish. It's 2 streams going on the same account, but they are separate streams with their own like separate analytics and all that. It's a bit confusing, but it's the best way I can describe it is that it lets me have 2 simultaneous YouTube streams at once, which is actually pretty handy. You know, for discoverability, it's way better than the normal stream feed. Most of my channel growth on YouTube has come from that, because it means people can actually they get it in the shorts feed. It's like, oh, someone's streaming, and they'll like come over, and you know sometimes they'll drop a like, a comment, a sub. You know, genuinely, it's pretty useful. Got some more mushrooms. Do I have any more chanterelle mushrooms, or did I sell them all? I want to dry some, see how much they make me. Wait, all my mushrooms are up here. Getting the recognition I deserve? Ah, oh, shucks. I'm just God's littlest guy. I'm the smallest chap in the eyes of the Lordy Lordy. Yeah, all my stuff's here. Okay. Well, yeah, here we are. Yeah, so we can, like, get that stuff ready to sell on. Okay. Oh, ow! Ooh, my neck. That kind of hurt. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. There we go. 100k followers by the end of the week? That would be insane. I think I'd probably shit myself if that happened. I'd probably do it live on air as well. Do I need goat cheese for the comm centre? Yes, I do, actually. Okay. Put that away. Okay. So we're gonna sell that. Tomorrow we're gonna go and see Clint about the pickaxe, I think. Yeah, that seems like a good shout. Hey Gus. Well, actual IRL Gustav is such a sweetie. Like, he came up on the sofa earlier when I was just like chilling. He just plonks himself on my chest and just went to sleep. He loves it. I've never known such a soft cat before. Yeah, me too. Almost 10 grand. Pretty good. See, cranberries is definitely where the money is in autumn. Where's the reporto? Okay. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Great. No eel for me then. Fuck my Chungus life, I guess. Okay. We'll get what we can in that case. We also need to see Pierre about some... wait, no. No, we don't, because it's almost autumn. It's almost awesome? What? It is awesome. Oh, my life is chunging before my eyes. Okay. The ice cream truck is outside of your house. Well, I tell you what, if Ozzy Osbourne is behind the wheel, you're in trouble. Because if Ozzy Osbourne is ever behind the wheel of a ice cream truck, it normally means that steamroller rolling through your headset attached to the loco power-up code to the system out to the right, so Juro my laita. And then you have to lock down the system. You have to, what is it? Lock down the generator on, man. Screw down, use the system, use the main plan. Full power up to the point, man. Don't fuck with me. Loco. How are these cold chamber jokes working? Please tell me good. Please tell me they're really good. They're really funny. Why would I be in Norway? I don't know, just throw things at them. Throw poo at them. We don't stand for they bullshit here. No. Oh, baby chickens! Baby chickens! Cluck, cluck, cluck. Cluck. Bok, bok, bok. Bwagok. Cluck. Cluck, cluck, cluck. 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 Okay. Right, so we've got a few things that we can sell on. We don't want to make any... oh, we can harvest this as well. Okay. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Your friend Silas is in New York. New York? Cankry Django Wedry Tomato. Oh, I guess there's nothing they can do. Sweet Gemberry, excellent. Right, okay. So, a few things we want to do. We need to go see Peter. When is Vexpo 26? It is like the third weekend of September this year, I think. Lost Book, nice. Yeah, I think it's last year it was the first weekend of September. This year I think it's like the third week of September. I'd have to double check that because I'm really bad with like date management. Right, give me... no, I don't want grass starter, do I? I will take a bunch of rice, though. Just so I can make sushi rolls. I don't know where my sushi rolls all went, actually, but... Your birth month. Happy birthmas. Okay. What was I doing over here again? I want to see P-Hair about this thing. Oh, I need to see Marnie. Wait, do I need to see Marnie? I want to go to the community centre. Yeah, I need to drop some goat cheese off at the comm centre. And then we go to Gus's, and then we go back through the woods. Aha, goat cheese. Oh, jelly. We can get some of that. Honey, truffle oil. We can't get yet. Fruits we can't get yet. Yeah. So the artisan bundle is a bit beyond us at the minute. I think I was mugging off New York. And like the only thing I know about New York is, like I'd said before, Cankry Django Wedgery Tomato. As the song goes, anyway. How much longer have I got to do this quest? 10 days. Oh, we got loads of time. Easy. Things are going well for me, Mayor Lewis. I am Gus's very own egg fairy. How many more eggs do I need to actually gather? Because the thing is, right, we need to put 4 eggs in Gus's fridge, but then we just need to gather the rest of the eggs to do it. So this is the last day we need to be Gus's egg fairy. We just like fly in, lay eggs inside of his fridge, and then we vanish. He never knows. He's so slow walking up. He just finds eggs in his fridge. He's like, the egg fairy's come and laid fresh within my fridge. Yes, these eggs still smell of the birthing juices. Sam is trying to do a kickflip. Told you. Don't ever doubt me, chat. Sanic? Sanic? Where? Where's Sanic? I'm not Sanic. I'm Knuckle. Here I am. Tougher than Knuckle. The best of them, rougher than Knuckle. You can call me Knuckle. Unlike Sanic, I don't flex my muscle. I'd rather chuckle. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to Knuckles. I break them down, whether they's Knuckles or Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles of Independence since my first Knuckles, then the Knuckle, then the Knuckle, chuckle. I was born on an island in the Knuckles. The of Knuckles flows inside me. My doo-doo flows, streaking blood. Imagine if Donald Trump was an Oompa Loompa or an orange in disguise. I don't think there's any imagining there. So pomegranates only bear in the fall. It's not really worth it. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Back to the farm, I guess. If you ever get soggy newspaper from fishing, use it on the recycling machine. I didn't know that, actually. No more pomegranates? What? Why? They're just goofy little guys. They're just little dudes. Aww. Oh, hang on. Is my other coop ready? No, not yet. Pretty much as soon as it is, we'll put a bunch of ducks in there. Oh, no, I remember what I was going to do. Shit. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go see Clint. Get my shit upgraded. I almost forgot. I almost forgot I need to see Clint. That's the whole reason I came to town, was to upgrade my pickaxe. My god, I'm so dumb. We've just about got enough time to get over to his shop, I think. Fuck off, Jojo Mart. No one shops at you. You smell of penises. And willies. Which are the same thing ostensibly, but somehow there's a difference. Rum. Bum. Rum pum pum pum. Rum. Can I make a video of me watching the Amazing Digital Circus from episode 128? I don't do reaction content, I'm afraid. I think reaction content is very cringe. There we go. There we are. Yeah, sorry to say, Feely. I don't do any sort of reaction content. Just like, I don't see the point. I think reaction content is really low bar. I just think it's like basically pointless. It's like, but why would I want to watch someone else reacting to something? You know, I never watch it. But the one time I did watch it, I was like, well, this is boring, and I never watched it again. I mean, sometimes it can be, if you have like Americans reacting to Americans being silly on Reddit, for example, that's different because, you know, that's like a never-ending goldmine. But everything else where it's like reacting to, you know, videos or things that happen in games or kittens or explosions or cheese. You find it interesting to see what people think of X or Y? I've never played them. I I actually dipped out of Pokemon before that generation dropped. Haha! Funny Pokemon joke. Do you see? There you go, Master Cannoli. Star drop! Oh! You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Yeti. Oh dear. I'm so glad I set my favourite thing as that. What did I watch? Oh, some person doing reaction content. It was very cringe. Pierre has no idea about all of this. No, he just keeps on waking up with like sticky bed sheets, and he's like wondering, like, you know, what's that vague fish smell that he keeps getting? You're stoned as fuck. Go listen to some Electric Wizard at the same time as being stoned as fuck. It will either be the greatest trip of your life, or you'll come out of it absolutely shitting yourself. Why do you feel like you're in water? I am a sea slug, so maybe something to do with that. Is Gus sleeping in the reeds? He is. You mean you? Ah, okay. I guess that you probably feel like you're in water because you're stoned. That's my best guess anyway. That's my best guess. Okay. So we'll sell these on. We do, I think, need to get Robin to build us a... we're gonna need another silo, aren't we? Oh, there's my marquee roll. How many people have mistaken my model for an axolotl in the short side of the comment? Many! You burst chugged a whole 2-litre cola. Jesus! Burst chugged 2 litres worth of cola. I mean, that's kind of impressive. I'll be honest. That's kind of impressive. Now, what have I got? I've got a Million C4 energy drink. It's pretty good. It's been open for a few days, so I'm going to just give it a taste and just see if it's still... Actually, no, I've got a cup here. I can pour it into that. Give me a second. Blue axolotl. No. I have been mistaken for an axolotl many, many times in my VTubing career, though. I mean, to be fair, it seems to happen to all sea slugs. Zion Inf has had it happen to her before. And she's like the boss of sea slugs. You know, she is the big boss sea slug VTuber. So... There we go. Okay. Okay, so the copper there is done. Oh, none? Yeah, there's a few things that I am going to need to do to get all this up to par. The main thing we need is to be able to move the greenhouse, though. That being there is a big annoyance, because it kind of gets in the way of all my plans. So we need to... Remind me, is today the festival? Or is it tomorrow? No, tomorrow. Right, okay. A sea bunny VTuber would look nice. Well. Well. I don't think... well, no, she's a sea angel, but... let me just... it's... how do I spell it again? Hold on a minute. Give me a second. I need to remind myself. How do I spell the name again? Give me a moment. I'm just going to work this out a minute. I should remember this. That's right. I remember now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Sea Angel as opposed to Sea Bunny. But I'm going to shout out Cielo. I had to think about spelling them because I'm so brain fogged at the minute through a combination of work exhaustion and being absolutely stupid that I couldn't think. I was like, how do I spell it? I was like, I was like, hang on, I should remember this. I should remember this. And I'm like, CeeLo? And I'm like, no, that's the guy who goes around town with the girl I love. And he's like, fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I was like, that's not right. That's not right. That can't be right. But yeah, a bit of a middling day. Ah, it means sky. Okay. Yeah, I'm a monolinguistic Brit. I only speak Brexit. Where's the reporto? No, there's no rainy day. There's no rainy day left in autumn. What pumpkins have come in? Let's harvest some shit. I mean, everything's coming. We can sell all of this just for profit at this point. We don't need to water anything because nothing is going to fruit by tomorrow, except maybe the cranberries. And what's in their hand? I suppose the eggplants might. But yeah, that's the other thing we want to upgrade in the winter, is we want to upgrade the watering can. So if we can upgrade the pick, and then the watering can in their turn. Sky or heaven? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Links with angels? Sea angels is a good choice. Ah. So I guess that the thesis has been done, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they've streamed very much very recently because of IRL stuff, but they are oomph. So, you know, that's the recommendation as I would give it, is, you know, they're oomph. Right, okay, so we need one more day of eggs. Yeah. You go into a mountaintop via a train soon. Nice. Is it a toxic relationship if someone's broken up 10 to 21 times? That is an oddly specific number of time. No, Angels from Evangelion? Who'd have thunk it? Zankoker is na tenshi no yoni. Shoden na shinwani nari. Barp, barp, barp. I tell you what, actually, Sans. If you want me to sell you on the idea of Vexpo, we had British karaoke, right? When I say British karaoke, I mean karaoke of British pub songs, which were really, really shit. Like Ellie's whole idea was let's do British pub songs, but it's like shit pub songs that everyone knows the words to and everyone can just sing along to and have a nice fun time. So yeah, we dig that. Cool idea. Okay. And Bin Benbo's John VTuber was in this concert. And bearing in mind that every song up to this point had been like Oasis or Sweet Caroline or... I'm going to go and try and get that train. You know, everything had been like Oasis or Sweet Caroline or that sort of stuff. Right. Counter-argument, it's in Birmingham. Yeah, but it's in the part of Birmingham you don't get... You get stabbed in the leg rather than in the chest. So it's a bit less stabby. But all the songs have been like, you know, Oasis or Sweet Caroline or that general vibe of stuff, right? And John VTuber comes on and we get the opening line of A Cruel Angel's Thesis and we're like, okay. Ooh, cold. It was worth me coming up here. You live in London, so you're sure it'll be fine. Yeah, you'd probably be alright then. So we get the opening lines of Cruel Angel's Thesis, and we're like, a bold choice, but we're at a weeb convention, so it's okay. And then she segues almost immediately afterwards. At the end of the first line, we're no strangers to love. And everyone in the audience just shat themselves. Everyone in the audience just absolutely turned the bed in unison at that one moment. You're building a Lego replica of the Statue of Liberty. Oh. That sounds pretty cool. I think today we're going to do a bit of fishing. Right? Just because, you know, we need to... Oh, there's a frenzy point there. If not this year, try and come through next year. Yeah, it's loads of fun. I mean, this year they've actually extended it to a 3-day event. I mean, year one was already mental. Because year one... It was an untested con. And somehow... Minute-long ad? Right, we'll pick this up when you're back, then. No, pop it up. No, pop it up. No, pop it up. No, pop it up. Not pop it up. No, pop it up. Ooh, flashlight. Pretend I said nothing, guys. Okay. Loads of anchovies. We're absolutely pizza maxing here, guys. Some of them sardines.
Bring me cheese and sardines.
Okay, there we go. Ads over yet.
Are you free yet? Are you free?
You're back. Did you miss anything? No, I held off just because I thought, well, there's no point telling you whilst there's an ad break going on because you're not going to be able to hear what I'm saying. Year one of Expo, then, was mad. Because, bear in mind, this was an untested convention in a country which had never had a convention of this sort before. They still persuaded Iron Mouse to come. Still persuaded Iron Mouse to come. absolutely mad. Year 2 was equally kind of mad. Because Year 2 expanded. So, I mean, both of the current years had... Wait, I'm stuck at the beach! I can't get home! I'm stuck at the beach! I'm stuck here! I can't go back to the farm! I've never had this happen before! Sans, what do I do? I guess I gotta keep fishing, huh? I can't go back to my farm. I have to keep fishing, yeah. Both years had Globy as sponsor. I mean, Globy's gone now. Defunct. Which is unfortunate, but year 1, you know, Globy was like the big exhibitor, and you had a couple of things from Tilapia. Nice. You had a couple of things from, like, VShojo. You have no memes and you must fish. That emote will never get old. But then year 2, you had... I mean, obviously VShojo was gone by that point. Globy were, like, the big sponsor. But then you also had V4 Mirai there. You had... Astroline have been there both years. So, Merryweather and his reprobates. Merryweather himself attended in person. You've lost feeling in 2 of your fingers. Please don't ask which ones and why. Feely, you're too young to know about this sort of thing. You're too young. You're supposed to know about things like football and paper airplanes and cheese. I don't know. You know, I can't actually read what it is that emote says. 6, 7 in the 13th? A brim full of Asher on the 45? Come, fish. Oh, excuse me. See, the thing is, Willie's not even here, so I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck here for the rest of the in-game day. Because the festival is being set up and I can't go through town. Mental. Yeah, Merryweather attended in person, so he was wandering around with his dog head. I tried to rickroll him with my speaker, but I failed because his dog head blocks a lot of sound. So, I'll get him next year, don't you worry. I will get him next year. I think he lost the dog head. Okay. I mean, at least we're going to be able to sell this fish for, like, some decent wins of profit, I guess. Oh. This one's a bit spicy. This is literally just a sardine. A 6-inch sardine. How dare it? Okay. A flashlight? How packed does the center get? Pretty busy, I'll be honest. Last year, there were... across the 2 days, I think there was something like 3,000 attendees in total, and at any one time, the actual convention hall had something like probably about like 1,800 people in there. So it's pretty busy. Year 1 they had half of the hall. Year 2 they had 1.5 halls, and this year they've just gone straight on for 2 big halls combined together. Hey there, David. How are you doing? Welcome in. We are stuck on the beach because there's a festival being set up in town and I can't go back. So we're having to fish. This is literally the Squid Game, as my understanding is. that. Come here, fishy. Yeah, I mean, this year I'd probably expect that there's going to be a lot more people again. It's probably going to be something like, I don't know, 2,000. It's probably going to be like, if they had 3,000 total attendees last year, they're probably aiming for like 5 or 6 this year. You're probably going to be looking at sort of 2,500 people in the convention hall at any one time. But the thing is, there's loads of stuff on. So at any one time, when I was in the convention hall, there would be 5 or 6 different things going on. Probably more than that. Probably more like 7 or 8 different things going on in different areas of the con hall. So it's like subdivided out, and there's like very clear delineated walkways to get around as well. So it never feels like you're jammed in there like sardines. It's very open. There's a lot of room to move. There's not any particular claustrophobia that I felt from it myself at all. The one thing that you have to be wary of is the giant banana, which I carry, because it's an 8-foot tall inflatable banana. And I wish that was... Oh god, what the fuck is this thing? Is it a super cucumber? Super fleshlight time. Come here. Come on. Super fleshlight! I'm putting that straight on my... Never mind. Do people dress up casual wear? Half and half. If people want to cosplay, they're encouraged to. But there's no impetus. A lot of people come casual. Last year, the cosplay was a mixture of... You gotta go, Feely. I'm not going to ask you about those 2 fingers. I don't know if I really want to know either. You damn youth these days. What are you... You and your... I don't know. The young people these days with their 6 and their 7. It don't make no sense to me. But yeah, a lot of people do cosplay. Some... Most don't bother. But a lot of people do come in... You know, pretty much... you know, full high-effort cosplays. You've heard about the... Yeah. Yeah, rest in Peel. I mean, it's still in my... Oh, God. What the hell? Is this another fleshlight? Oh, my God. Okay, I'm locking in. Hold on. It is. Okay. Yeah, it's still in my room at the minute. Like, not very far from where I'm sat right now. But I have got more inflatables for this year. I fucked that up badly, huh? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, an albacore. Right, we'll leave that there for that. Yeah, it was, I've got new inflatables ready for that, but the banana was, well, pretty entertaining for her, because, A, she was walking around the convention hall, incognito. I couldn't have told you who she was. Oh, shoot. Guys, give me a second. While we're waiting for the festival to start, I'm just going to slink off for a piss, alright? Just give me like 2 seconds. That was basically perfect timing. Okay, the model stare is a bit creepy with the sound of the waves in the background. It's the last thing my victims ever see. Right. Alright, I'm just going to run through the maze, get this done. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Almost like the sea slug will drag you into the water like a siren. Give me half a chance and I will. No mercy. And you'll be forced to enjoy sea slug media. And sea slug propaganda. Oh, yes. Where did they go? Well, I don't know, Sam. Ha-ha! Idiot. Dumbass. Okay. Oh, I need to get the chest, don't I? Golden pumpkin. Is there a story behind the model? It's not really. I saw it as it's a customizable Live 2D. I like the look of it, and I just bought it. So, yeah, that's pretty much the story. I thought, oh, this looks cool, and I bought a license for it. Have I been through the haunted maze? Yes. And now I'm just running straight home. Hello. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to sell those. Oh well. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah. Okay, get to bed. Oh god. Not gonna have very much energy tomorrow, huh? Where's the reporto? Let's have a quick squiz of this. Energy drink flat but still tasty. Oh, that reminds me. I should munch on these real quick. Give me a second. Oh, my new pickaxe is ready. Beautiful. I have some lemon slices from Mr. Kipling. They're exceedingly good cakes. Okay. So. Oh, the cranberries came in for one more harvest. That is clutch as fuck. Beautiful. And the eggplants as well, actually. Okay, I think our new coop is ready as well. So we need to get some stuff in for that. No point watering anything today. Excuse me. Yeah, the cosplays last year were really varied. So there were people who came, as you'd imagine, as VTubers. There were a lot of Umas. I can't remember who it was. I feel like he was part of the Watergate troupe that came through. So you might have heard of Hunicat, who did a concert with Doobie and Nimmy over in America. She was attending in person because she's a member of this Watergate troupe now. Ah, yeah, this is ready. Okay, good. And I'm pretty sure it was like the guy who was like the leader of that troupe had, there we go, quest done. Excellent. He had come through with a gold ship cosplay, which was really quite good. And I remember, I think I spoke to the gold ship. I said, "Excuse me, gold ship," and they turned around and looked at me, and I said, "Anything but training." And there was a shared moment of brotherhood then. So we need to take a big egg through to the community centre, don't we? Yeah. You're just about to... Yeah. Anything but trading. It was very funny. A genuinely very entertaining moment. Okay. We want to go check the quest board. We need to go to Marnie's first. So let's do that. No point watering that because tomorrow's the first day of winter. We'll get that pickaxe picked up as well. And in fact, let's start upgrading the watering can too. Where's my steel at? I say steel, it's iron, isn't it? I knew what I meant. I think I've got some just kicking about. If we're seeing Clint, let's take all our geodes as well. We got 2. My chest management is so bad. Oh, and we want to go and see Robin as well. So we want to... here we are. We've got 5 already. Perfect. Tilapia frenzy has begun on the beach. On the moon. Yeah, we can do that. I need to make sure that I can build another silo. Silos needed. That's tasty. So first things first, we see Robin. We see Robin first, right? Wait, is it 5 clay? Or is it 10 clay? I forget. After that, we need to go see Marnie as a priority. Because we need to make sure we get ducks. Okay. Oh, Robin! Ooh. Pretty good. Hello. Clay, damn it. Alright. So we're gonna come back and see her probably tomorrow. I mean we've got a silo. We're okay for at least a day. Right. We see Marnie next because I don't want to leave it to chance that she's gonna be around. I just don't trust that she is gonna be around. Yeah, Vexpo's a good time. I've never been to the forest. It's muddy and I could get a blister on my foot. I mean, you could do. You could play a banjo, get blisters on your fingers. You know, there are many places to get blisters. Oh, she is here. Good. Ducks. Okay. Okay. Purchase animal. So there's 4 ducks now. Good. Good. Always get the auto grabber. Always. Without fail. Okay, let's go see Clint next. Oh, hey, Lois. Accomplish things in... I mean, Lewis, I know what you're up to. You're off to see Marnie so you can have wild sex with her. Don't think I don't know what you're about, Mayor Lewis. Okay, what's on the quest board? Nothing yet. Probably going to refresh tomorrow. Oh, what's this? Powder melon seeds. Excellent. And an orange sapling. Okay. Produces in the summer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can plant that. Quark. I tell you, one of the enduring memories for me of Vexpo, actually, is after at Vexpo 1, I had quite recently started, on the recommendation of my friend Nova, who also used to moderate Fauna Chord, I started watching Dire Fortuna's stuff, and she was getting wheeled around. This was back when she was with Pixel, before the agency kind of fell apart because the CEO got sick. And, you know, I did try to have a chat with her outside the con. Could not really hear what she was saying because the audio was honestly not very good at that point on the iPads. They hadn't worked out exactly how to do it with the best level of efficiency. Frosty sorted that for year 2 easy peasy, because of course he did. Yeah, he's a bit of a wizard with that stuff. But then when I had like an impromptu meet and greet with her in year 2 at the Kawa booth. So it's like one of those, when I say impromptu, it's one of those ones where you go up and basically you don't have to get a ticket. You just like, if they're free, you can speak to them. And she remembered me. I was so flattered by that. Like, genuinely. I was so incredibly flattered by that. Because, like, I'm just some goofy little dude. You know, being remembered by someone. It's like, oh, yeah, I spoke to you outside the con, you know, with the giant banana. And I was like, that is me. That is definitely me. That was kind of nice. Take the vase. Okay. The meet and greets with Elliot were nuts as well. Like the first year, you know, just being told, it's you, I've seen you. And, you know, just getting the story about the disbelief on day 1. Oh, hello. I like your hair just the way it is. How about bubblegum pink? Yours good for a laugh. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, I don't know. What does Abigail like? I'm trying to woo this lady. Have a memorable character about me. He's a fun guy to be around, yeah. Oh, thank you. I try. You know, I think if there's one thing that I want to if there's one thing that I want to be, then I would say the best way to sum it up is I just want to be, you know, just a genuine guy. You know, no pretense. You know, I am me. You know, there's not really any we're not going to get to Robin in time. Yeah, basically, I just want to kind of I want people to know me as, like, you know, there's no pretense. I'm just, like, I am just me. You know? And I think if, you know, if that is how people know me, then great. can't plant this. Too close to another... Oh. Oh, I see. Right. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, think about where to plant that in that case. Yeah, I mean, the year 2 meet and greet. She hadn't seen the Bible yet. That was fun. And because she'd not seen the Bible yet, well, I just remember, like, we went through the whole sort of, oh, we're a cult, we're not a cult routine. And it's like, yeah. But then after that, I was like, well, we might be a cult. Here's the Bible. And I heard the table that, like, she was set up on just being slammed with more force than I care to imagine. Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate that, yeah. I only ever do what I enjoy. Like, that is one thing I will always guarantee, is that I won't do stuff I don't want to. Ever. I think that's the punk mindset, to be honest. Because, well, I am from an old school punk background. And part of that is, you know, I just, if I don't want to do something, I just won't do it. Yeah. And again. Hang on a minute. I've just had a funny thought about that. Oh, why am I like this? Out of season. Okay. Do I have... I should do a couple of things here, right? So first and foremost, can I make some path? Yes. Okay. Okay. Can't grow. Okay, I see. Right. Usually people in content creation have character persona and all that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is definitely important to me. Yeah, I don't have the patience to put on a character. You know, I know that maybe it'd be a good idea to. I know that a lot of people say it's the key to getting anywhere, but like for me, it's just like, well, at the yeah, it might be, but like, I just don't have the inclination. You know, I am just some guy, basically. You know, I like to think that what you see is what you get. It's nice to know that comes across properly. Because sometimes for some people it can come over as being... I don't think disingenuous is the right word, but they don't... You know, you always kind of wonder, well, is this... You know, is this a persona, or is this just what this person's like? And, you know, for me, I like to think that you know, it's good to know that I actually am managing to get that across in the way that I want it to come across, you know? Tomorrow is the 1st of winter. You know what that means? Winter is coming. Oh! I'm sorry. I've been watching too many Shin Regis videos on YouTube with, you know, Arbiter going, oh! Artichoke dip. That sounds foul. Alright. Hello, Winter. We got an achievement. What do we get? Monoculture. What's monoculture again? I don't remember what monoculture is. Ship 300 of one crop. Okay. We got a mini fridge. Nice. Right, we need to make sure the animals are all shut away and looked after. Hello, chickens. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, it's with, like, music as well. That's something that we're... that I try and do, because I mean, like I said, I'm from an old school punk background. I play in a punk band. We're nasty hardcore punk, but it's that sort of punk where it's like the whole point of it is there's no pretense. It's just, you know, 5 hairy guys in a room making horrible noise, and we're well aware of that fact. You know, we're fine with that. We like that. Okay, so. Things we need to do today in-game. We need to start on the mines again. So what was it we needed? Let's remind myself. I think it was 100 of those. I think it was 100. Oh my god, why is my chest management so bad? If Andy was here in the chat, he'd just be like, fucking hell, Shinsu, your chest management's shite, pal. I mean, to be honest, he... because I know Andy IRL, right? He's one of my boys, right? He's messaged me on Facebook and just said, mate, your inventory management is fucking wank. I'm just like, you know what? I've got no counter argument to that. It is. It's absolutely dire. It's diabolical. You know, I want to raise a counter argument to what he's saying, but I can't. It's awful. I started with such good intentions, but like Ned Flanders, I can't feed my family with good intentions. Oh, dear. No, I mean, we... a while ago, a few years back, when I first played Minecraft, he, having played Minecraft before, guided me through it. We had like a world seed where we, you know, kind of like, he taught me how to play the game. And one of the things that came from that was he learned that my inventory management is just shocking. Like, at one point, he spent about half an hour just redoing all the chests. Oh, big chest recipe. Yeah, I'll take that. So, I want a silo. We need 100 stone. We can do that. Okay. Can I paint this other silo? No. Make me a silo, Robin. And beg. Can I put one there? No, I can't. Okay, I mean, I can just, like, make one somewhere random and then move it, I guess. We can chuck it there. That works. One of the first things I did at the start of the stream was find a gold star pumpkin in a chest. I had to go through all of them before. Look. The only reason I had to do that was because of my severe idiocy. And the fact that... hang on. Crocus. Aha! Right, okay. I was going to... I should upgrade the hoe, really. The watering can's not going to be ready for a few days. I need to find a winter route, because then we can complete the winter forage bundle, and as soon as we've done that... Winter's lame, there's too much snow. I mean, I don't really have a reasonable argument about that. Winter route? No, I need it's a snow yam that I'm after, isn't it? I think. You know, living in Yorkshire and remembering the great snow of, when was it? 2010. November 2010. I was in Manchester that night. Did I get the Nautilus from the beach? I think I did. I think so. Community cleanup. We need this. We need to do that quest immediately. Because when you do this quest for Linus, you get the recipe for fiber seeds. And we will, you know, if we can make it so that the farm is basically preserved in a way that makes sense going into year 2, that will make our life a lot easier. So where does snow yam, it's snow yams, isn't it? You know, the little, like, white carrot looking doofers. Or is it a crystal fruit I needed? It might have been a crystal fruit. I'm going to take these up to the community centre and have a look. I'm pretty certain I did get the Nautilus from the beach, yeah. Snow yams are the carrots. Okay, I think I might have got one. I think it was a crystal fruit that I didn't have, but I'm going to go check. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, I was like, okay, so I need to get Caroline a pumpkin, and I gave the, yeah. Winter root, crystal fruit, no. It is a snow yam. Well. Where would I find snow yams? Where do snow yams come from again? Do you just find them from digging? Yeah, oh, can I actually, like, click on that to see? It is a snow yam I need. Okay. Because snow yams come from digging, don't they? That's not my hoe. As if! Oh, that was jammy as fuck. That was incredibly jammy. Oh, hi, Marnie. Marnie's always got such a giant grin on her face. Do you think that Maya Lewis is just, like, really good at anal? I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm so sorry. Babushka, hey! You wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room? I mean, have you considered sending her to her actual father, Rizmodius? He's an old man, he has experience. Yeah, the problem is, like, when it comes time, like, you know, he's in the bedroom, like, getting it on with Marnie, and he just looks around and he sees me, his apprentice, there, and he just falls into a pile of fucking robes. And I'm just like, oh, Obi-Wan, no. And Marnie's just like, what? What happened? You know what, Marnie? Let's just not worry about it. Huh? Yes, nice. Okay. Now we want to go and do the. We need to do the fishing quest for Linus. 20 pieces of trash. Okay. We can do this most easily if we go back home, because I think we can just fish it out the pond on the farm. But I want to do this quest because I can show you what the strategy is for going into spring with a farm that actually kind of makes sense. The other thing we're going to want to do is make sure that our farm is still making enough money that we can... Basically, we want to save up enough so that when we get to... You know the night market? I always do my seed harvesting around that sort of a time. So we're going to redo all of this. Right? All this is going to get redone. Right? The whole job lot. And we're not going to do it right now. You know, we have time aplenty. We're basically going to do this in a way that makes it a bit more sensible, I would say. Sensible. Yes. Sensible. Okay. Now. For now, let's put this in here. Okay. Okay. +1 farming? It's not really useful. Sell it. Oh, and the lightning rods, we can put those in here as well. Okay. Barn door's closed. Good, good, good. The other thing we're going to do is eventually we're going to move this... no, this silo stays here, actually. This silo stays here. And what we'll do is we'll move the... we'll put another silo over on the other side of the farm. So if we have 3 silos, that'll be basically perfect, right? Okay. So I guess we're going to start on the... I think we start on the construction bundle. We need 200 wood, 10 hardwood, and I think it was something like 100 stone. Could you imagine that, though? It's like Marnie and... Lewis are just there going at it like absolute rabbits, and he just does the Obi-Wan thing and just turns into a pile of laundry. Like, could you imagine what her reaction to that would be? Yeah, Lewis like climaxes so hard that he just becomes one with the Force then and there. And then Yoda's just there like, ah, come you did. Oh, my yeet's broken. Damn it. It's on. Yeah, it's just not working properly. Big Astley. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're going to start doing a bit of the fishing, won't we? I tell you the other thing we should do then. Take those out. We'll dump these seeds here. Let's try and catch a couple. And we can see if the counter goes up a bit, right? I'll tell you something I'm going to do as well. Is before the next in-game day starts... Right, let's check the counter. Yeah, okay. it does count if we fish it out of here. Before the next in-game day starts, I'm going to nip downstairs and grab myself a bevy. I've got some chu-hais. I might get an IPA out of the fridge. I don't know. I'm just going to see what tickles my fancy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the sooner we get Linus's recipe, the sooner we can actually plan out where all our shit's gonna go. So, I mean, maybe if we just do a bit of fishing up until 10 in game, we could probably get most of it that way. $5.20. Now let's go to bed. Now we can do it in a minute. I need to wet my whistle. A few inches of snow. Okay. What are we drinking? We'll find out in a minute. Right, guys, give me a second. I will be right back. Okay? Alright, we're back. Now, what are we drinking? The question is, I don't know how to pronounce this. I want to say Magoli. It's a Korean rice wine. But like alcopop version. Like creamy rice wine. Banana flavor. Kind of smells like a banana milkshake, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, the spelling is Makgeolli. That stuff. My can's ready. Excellent. A wood chipper. Okay. Never had it before enjoying it. It's the first time I've ever tried this stuff. Catch a squid? Alright, Willie. Right, let's go check on the animals first of all. Right, most important thing. Yeah, it seems nice. Seems nice. I've never had it before today. So it's a new experience for me as well, but when I was over in Manchester, because Manchester's got a pretty big Asian community, both on the kind of like the... I know these are not terms that get used anymore, but like the Near East and then the Far East. So you've got quite a big community of Near East Asian, and then you've got a big community of Far East Asian, right? And one thing that there was in town quite a lot when I was there, because I was there with my wife, and she was at a gig, I was like, well, I need to do something, so I just went for a walk through the city, which was pretty cool, actually. But they had a bunch of Korean supermarkets, so I picked up some stuff from there. Like, I got some kind of like the equivalent of... What's it called? Hey there, Hoshino, how you doing? Welcome in. What's it called? Mochi. That's right. The Korean equivalent to mochi. I got some of that, which was pretty good, actually. It is just mochi, just with a... I don't know. I can't pronounce Korean names. I don't know what the kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? You know how, like, you get rules of pronunciation with certain words? I don't know, like, what the Korean rules of pronunciation are, so I'm really bad at pronouncing Korean. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Please don't ever apologise for being busy and not being able to come by, you know. I'm always going to be about, so, you know, if you find yourself with a spare moment and you want to come by the stream, feel free to. If you're not able to because you got stuff on, you know, don't ever feel bad about that, because, like, the time an audience gives to the streamer is a gift. There's no other way I can describe it. It is a gift. You know, I think it's probably the greatest gift you can give to a streamer, actually. It's just, you are giving your time to watch them. And time is the only thing that you can give someone which you can never reclaim back. You know, you can give time freely. You can never claim it back. Because time is, you know, it's all fleeting. So anytime anyone hangs out with me for any duration of time, you know, it's incredibly welcome. It is always nice to see people coming back as well, though. I will say that. But yeah, I hope you're having a good one. We're playing some Stardew tonight. I'm giving time to you guys as well. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I think it's something where I think that there's aspects on both sides, like you say, you know. I mean, I suppose that for me, I try not to look at it as... I try and make sure I don't look at it in a transactional way. So, you know, like, yeah, we will exchange time in that sort of way. And I know that's not what was meant by that, but, like, my brain is just kind of popping a lot today. I think, time given freely is a nice thing. Is what I'm trying to say in a really haphazard way. And I am very haphazard in my ways. We can finish the forage bundle. Hold on. We can finish the forage bundle literally right now. Yeah, we have all the stuff. Okay. What we'll do first, though, is we'll do a little bit more fishing. Maybe I'm going to put this bait back on. It's not a great use of the bait, but it'll make this go faster. The other thing I could do is paint my rod red. Do you think that would work? Still here? Yeah, nice. I appreciate it, Hoshino. And like I said, it's always really nice to see people coming back into chat as well. I know that some streamers will... I think get worried is the wrong word, but like when there's a regular who's not about for a bit, then you do notice. For me, it's always a case of, you know, people are busy. I get busy. You know, I know what it's like. I am missing one piece of hardwood. I need one more hardwood. Oh, hang on. Let's take these with us as well, actually. Yeah. Have I ever gone fishing? Oh my god, a long time ago. A very long time ago. And I got my rod caught on a pier, and it broke. So that wasn't great. Yeah, I have gone fishing. It's just been that long since I did it that I wouldn't be confident in my ability to fish. Is this a... What kind of tree is this? Just a normal tree. Okay. Let's go find something made of hardwood, because I want to complete that community bundle. Couldn't come back because of time zone. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Game looks interesting. Yeah, this is Stardew Valley. This is, well, if I describe it as the farming game, that would probably make, you know, sense enough in that it's the most well-known of the farming games. It's probably the biggest one. Most impressively, it was made by one dude. One guy made this. And it became... I mean, Stardew itself is such a ridiculous success story. Because Concerned Ape made this game himself. I think he made it while he was studying for his Masters in Game Design or something like that. And it's not that the game went viral for a specific reason beyond the fact that it's just really good. You know, it's a very simple, straightforward game, but it's so well put together that it doesn't need any gimmicks or anything like that. It's just good. It's just solid. And because of that, it became very, very successful. And the guy has made an absolute killing. You know, I mean, because it's just him, I think he sold something like 16 million copies of this game or something like that. Hey again, Nesco, welcome back. So if he sold 16 million copies of this game, and assuming that's like, you know, I don't know, somewhere between $5 to $10 each. You know, I know it normally retails for more, but most people are going to pick a game up in the sales. Let's be real about that. You know, he's still going to have made, like, you know, something like potentially $160 million from one game or something like that. You'd love to see it, just an indie dev just hitting it big. Making absolute bank. I think that's fantastic. I love it. Right, bridge repair. Yes! You're only good at making VFX. It's annoying doing it alone because you need to model and all that. Oh! It's a Junimo orgy. We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Well, they are Junimaxing. Okay. Nice. And that means that tomorrow the bridge gets repaired. And we can then go over into the quarry and have a bez around in there. So the other thing I think we want to be doing as well is, like was suggested, we need to start looking at upgrading all of our tools. So tomorrow we're going to upgrade... actually, no, we'll upgrade the hoe. on another day after we've, like, you know, kind of filled out some more parts of this farm that we want to. Okay. Go. Sell those. Okay. Yeah. So let's catch a few more bits of trubbish. Ah, soggy newspaper. You said about a recycling machine, didn't you, Sans? I should make one. Can I make a recycling machine? I should have a recipe for it. Seed makers, right? We do want to get one of those as well, actually. There it is. I see it. 25 wood, 25 stone, and an iron bar. That's piss easy. 10% odds to get cloth out of it, still worth a try. I mean, yeah, you know, I'll take those odds. I'll take those odds any day of the week. I like the fact Joja Cola counts as trash, despite the fact you can drink it. Whee! So whatever we fish up in terms of crap, we need to subtract whatever the value of the newspaper is off of that total. For the full crops bundle where I'm missing a pumpkin? No, so the I don't think I was. I shouldn't be. 19 out of 20. Okay, so we need like 4 more. I don't think I was missing a pumpkin. I shouldn't be. Have I fucked up? Oh no. I hope I wasn't. If I've missed a pumpkin off of the full crops bundle, I'm going to cry. Because that means the greenhouse is not going to be doable for like a full year. That sets us back quite badly. Right, how much stuff have we got? Hold on, can I check that? Oh no! I didn't even realise. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I don't think I've got any left either. A silver pumpkin in a chest. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We've got some seeds. A chest on the left. Okay, probably this one. Not one of those ones. Let's try this one. Yes, we do. We've got some pumpkins. Good. Oh, I can feel my entire asshole unclenching as we speak. That was the sound of my poop hitting the floor. We need a few stone, huh? Oh, I'm glad that you pointed that out, to be honest. I very nearly toited bed. Do I have enough stone to make one? Not quite. Well, not yet, but soon. You go to sleep, it's 3 a.m.? Oh, man. Yeah, sleep well. Get some good rest. We do need 5 gold star pumpkins. Yeah, Wait, no, we've done 5 gold star pumpkins. We've done that one. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we've already done that. We just need parsnips from spring. Yeah, we did the 5 gold star ones already. We have done that one at least. So we're safe on that front. Oh, good. Right, okay. Recycling machine, recycling machine. I'll put newspapers in my recycling machine. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's gonna snow.
Bro.
Yes, that's it, my little Junimos. And we're gonna go and bomb the shit out of that mine tomorrow as well. Thank you, my little Junimizzles. Yippee! Okay. Ookie oodle oo. Some torches. Okay. What would a Junimo taste like? Apple, presumably. I assume they taste like apples anyway. Wait, did I feed the ducks yesterday? Uh-oh. We might have quacked it. The new silo's done as well. I think a more pertinent question was, would Junimo taste like human? Oh, they are fine. I did feed them. Good. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Why humans? Well, who knows? That's the fun. More torches? Let's sell those. Are you missing lore behind them? Maybe. Who knows? That's the fun. Let's go and take this pumpkin before I forget. Before I forget this. Oh, hello. It's our boy Krobus. I am a slug before I am a man. I was a sea slug before I could stand. I will swim in the water before I forget. Krobus, your glorious king. Yes.
I am Krobus, king of the Dwarfers.
Under. Oh! Ah! You caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Take it. It looks so valuable I couldn't help myself. Oh, thank you. Secret notes. Okay. Thank you, Crobert. Crobert the Bruce. There we go. Nice. A bee house. Okay. Yeah, the other thing that we need, we're not going to be able to complete the greenhouse until. Let's have a look at the artisan bundle again. Hold on. So the artisan bundle, we need honey with cheese, cloth, orange, peach, cherry. Yeah, I mean we need to. I think if we find the traveling merchant with the caravan and just like buy some shit from her, that might work. Could have got the fruits with the bat cave. Yeah, we could have done that. I didn't think about that. I genuinely didn't think about that. This is because I'm kind of stupid. One of these days I'll learn. So where is it I'm putting the, where is it I'm putting the trash? Recycling bin behind the train platform. Okay. Back up, here we go, I guess. It's also tempting to ask Robin to upgrade. Don't say that, dummy, you're not stupid. I am. When it comes to practicalities, I'm incredibly dense. I think it runs in the family. One of my cousins is a nuclear physicist. I wish I was joking, but she's a nuclear physicist. Her job involves, can I upgrade my house? 450 pieces of wood. Actually, yeah, let's do the house upgrade. Okay. Finished in about 3 days. Sure. I think the other thing we're going to want to start doing is we need to start fish maxing pretty soon. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, Linus will now give us the recipe for fiber seeds, and they are important. You remember my birthday? Thank you, this is great. I genuinely didn't. I just wanted to be friends. Okay, Linus, whatever you say, man. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was his birthday. Hey, Linus, it's... Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this a sturgeon? Uh-oh. Come on. Lock in, Shinsu. You bastard, come here. Come on. Come on. Get off my rod and onto my dick, you fucking fish. No, it's a lingcod. I remembered subconsciously? I guess so. Oh yeah, question. Another question. Where do I find the winter legendary fish? Is it in the secret woodland? And does it have to be snowing? I've caught the angler. I've caught the anglerfish. I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No, he's gone. Glacier fish should be where I'm fishing now. Right, okay. Maybe that was one on the end of my rod then. Oh, man. Get perfected, nerd. Sturgeon. Good. We want to keep that for when we can build a pond. Actually, I mean, building a pond wouldn't be a bad shout. Oh, God. No. It's in the Cindersap Forest. Okay. I tell you what, then. Let's go and see Willy. Because we have no bait anymore. Is there any particular spot in the forest it has to be? Is it like on that little island? Anytime, any weather? It just has to be winter, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've caught a sturgeon. That's pretty good. I don't mind selling some stuff to Willy up front just to get a bit of money and free up some space. Oh. Let's grab this first, though. Okay. What is that? Well, no matter. Yeah, let's go and buy some bait, and then we can go to the forest and do some fishing there. Oh! Well, alrighty. I guess we hadn't grabbed it. Okay. We're going to want to upgrade the hoe soonish. The southern tip of Arrowhead Island in Cinderhead Forest, near where the river meets the ocean. I know where that is. I'm not selling the sturgeon. No! Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So Arrowhead Island should be this one up here. So we go up here, right? Actually, let's move fast for a minute. That's another thing I probably want to start doing, is getting coffee made. So Arrowhead Island should be over here. Did I drink the Joja Cola? I did. The southern tip of Arrowhead Island should be... like... Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here, isn't it? Is this right? It's up. Oh. Oh, is it that bit there? Oh, I see, I see, I see. I understand. This bit here? Yeah, I got you, I got you. Come, my fishies, come, my fishies. You are my fishies, fishies, fishies. Come. Oh, my fuck. Wow, that went really badly. Well, okay. Holy shit. That was brutal. First hook. Do I have the cork tackle? I have no tackle. I am brute forcing this right now. I mean, I'm half chancing my luck, I'll be honest. Because, well, basically, oh god. That is horrible. Okay. Jesus. That is nasty as hell. It's so fast. Oh, hello.
Hello. I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasm.
Ow. You know what? I think I deserve that. Christ. This one seems a bit more aggressive. Salad Fingers references in 2026? Yeah. No! God damn it! Newgrounds Rumble. Wow. There's a blast from the past. Yeah, Salad Fingers himself does not live very far from me. Which is quite a fun little factoid. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. Get on my cock. Trying to predict what this little shit's gonna do. I think we're going to need to get, like, a tackle on. Oh my god, I think we're losing this one. No, we're back. Come on. Come on, clutch it. Yes! I have a tackle in my inventory? I do, don't I? It's a dress tackle. Not a great one for what we're doing here, but we'll try it. No, this thing is way too much. He's so hard to get. Like, this is next to impossible at the moment. I think we need the one that, like, kills the... We need the one that increases the size of the bar, I think. Because it's just too fast otherwise. I can't keep it inside the bar. Cork tackle. Yeah. That's the one. I think we're going to go see Willy tomorrow. Right, okay, let's go back to the farm. Let's drop all of our shit off. And then we'll come back to this tomorrow after we've gone through the mines. I say the mines. We're not going to the mines. We're going to... Oh, hello. We're going to upgrade the hoe. We're going to go and detonate some shit inside the quarry. Then we see Clint, right? So let's set up for the day first, huh? Okay, put some torches around. Give us some light. That looks good. Okay. We want to keep this sturgeon. The other artifacts we'll keep hold of. As we sell those. We sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell the Judge Cola. Snow yams. 30 to 45. 18 to 30. Ah, the Neptune sword is actually not that good. Alright. That's a shame. That's a big shame. The other thing I want to do is... grab some of that. Okay. We've got loads of bombs now. Oh, if we're going out that way, actually, let's take all of our mystery boxes as well. Okay. Yep. I don't think there's any other ones we got. No, we're fine. Oh, hi, good stuff. Hey, Nesco. What's up? Not too much. We are struggling with a fish. Our fishy foe, as it were. But we'll get him, don't you worry. I will destroy that fish. Oh, Robin's working on the house. Okay, so we can't place the mini fridge yet. We'll put that away for now, then. Put that away. We'll put those away. Okay. New crafting recipe, fiber seeds. Okay, so fiber seeds are... you actually need mixed seeds, sap, and clay for them. I thought the recipe was a bit different. But no, you need mixed seeds. That's one of the reasons they're quite tricky to get hold of, because you have to get lots of mixed seeds for them. It's probably why, like, considering the size of my Switch farm, why it's such a grind on the 1st of spring. Oh, to get to the 1st of spring, because, like, even when you are off-season, you're grinding for seeds constantly. Like, the seed grind does not stop. Cluck, cluck, mother cluckers. The other thing we're going to need to do is, once Robin's finished with her house upgrade for us, we are going to want to build another shed, but specifically to do with the animal produce. Oh, we haven't sorted the ducks yet. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, because, like, it's well and good as having just these few machines over here. We really need to amp up the production of stuff. In fact, I'm just going to sell... I'm going to sell a bunch of this just because we just need the money. I just need the money. Ah, Linus has told us how to make sashimi. I mean, that's not an ideal way for us to spend our animal stuff, but it should allow us to at least make a bit of money. Bunch of common mushrooms. Okay. Oh, these have kicked out some oak resin. Oh, hello. The other thing I need to do, actually, is I need to take, I need to take 5 copper bars. I do not have 5 copper bars anymore because I spent all my copper making bombs. Oh dear. That's suboptimal. But not insurmountable. Let's go to the quarry. Right. I wish I kept the Jojo color, actually. Because then we can come back to the farm, drop our shit off, and then we can bez back down that way. Right. Tweet, tweet, motherfucker. Okay. Linus, you good, man? That feels good. The walls has never been cleaner. And the same goes for me. Hee hee. That was kind of wholesome. In a fucked up naked wild man kind of way. Lots of clay. That was kind of nice. Like, not the nudity part. That was a bit saucy. I'll be real. But look at all this stuff. Yeah. Secret note. I love the quarry. Got some iridium ore. Good old efficient detonations. Okay. Beautiful. Look at all this ore. Time to get the golden scythe. That is not a bad move, actually. The iridium scythe was definitely very pimp. Winter Airs almost always have great soundtracks. I tell you what, it reminds me of the snowfields in Trials of Mana. Which, for my sins, I always know as Seiken Densetsu 3, but that's by the by. Right, we don't need anything else from here for now. So, what we need to do is go back to the farm. And then we go see Willy. And then we use what remaining time we've got today to try and fish for that legend. And then I think that, like, if we can't get it today, we try again tomorrow. Because we need to start fish maxing, because we're starting to run out of money, basically. That's the problem, is we're starting to run out of money. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Smells to me like it might be time for a lamp sip soon. Can I make, beach totems? Hardwood, coral, and fibre. Well, I can't make, I haven't got access to coral just yet. probably could get it, though. So let's sell this shit that I don't need. Like, absolutely don't need. Okay. Right. I hid something behind the community centre. Oh, did you now? Saucy boy. Right, to Willy. To Willy. Wait, have I actually had some achievements come through? Oh, I did. I actually had some achievements on Xbox. Nice. Ah, I've just had a good idea. Oh, what's this? It's a giant omelette. Once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. Almost dropped my drink. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelette. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Man, are these from your place? Nope. You can thank Shinsu over at Sea Slug Farm. Oh no! I'm sorry, I need to take a picture of this. Okay, there we go. Sea slug eggs. Can I have some coffee, please? Have I been laying eggs? I plead the fifth. Now I think I will guard this rock from Tucker. Because I'm pretty sure that that's how all of this started. Cork bobber. Here we are.
It's time for a grudge match. And I say to you, oh lordy lord, I'm gonna catch me that fishy. Say to you, oh lordy lord, I'm gonna catch me a little fish.
That Magnolia is actually really nice. Ooh, hello, Wigglers. Powder melon seeds? I should probably plant some powder melon soon. Found a lost book. Okay. Rum pa dum pum pum pa dum pum pum pa dum pum pum pa dum pum. Now rum pum 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 rum pum 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 rum pum 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 paddalum paddalum pum paddalum. Whee! Splat.
Let's do this.
Bitch, you thought. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. I was getting my kazoo. Nope, it's not the right fish. Can't do Giles theme on the wrong fish. Oh my fucking god, this thing is a nightmare. Come on. How are you supposed to deal with that? It moves so quickly up and down. There's got to be a way to slow this bastard down, right? He's so fast. Oh my god. Like, I know that it's just a case of learning the pattern. But, like, there's no error. There's no room. There's no margin. Come on. Lock in, Shinsu. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. This is next to impossible, I swear. Hey, no one, welcome. You get to meet each other early after the event. Oh, that's a shame. There's next time. Come on. Right, just give me a second as well. I'm just locking in. Come on. I can do this. I will do this. Come on. Don't you fucking dare, fish. Yes! Excellent! Just leaving the college or something? Oh. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Builds a nest on the underside of glaciers. We did it. We caught the glacier fish. That was an ordeal. Yeah, I'm sorry things didn't work out. I mean... No, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I think that in preparing to try and shoot your shot, you've taken a pretty big step there. Because, like, honestly, like, confessing to someone takes cast iron balls. So being ready to confess to someone, you know, you've had some balls of steel to get yourself ready for that. So you should be proud of that fact, right? But yeah, get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day. Remember that. Tomorrow's always a new day. I'm not going to say don't be disappointed or don't be sad, because that would be an unfair thing to request. But tomorrow's a new day. Come to it fresh. You know, with all being well, you know, things will be better. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. I appreciate the support as well on your part. And, you know, I'm glad that if any advice I can give is of any help at all. Learning to move on is a good skill. It is. Really, it is. Because it's one of the hardest skills to learn. And if you can master that early, then it just means that, you know, you've got a skill which is useful for the rest of your life. You know? It's hard as well. I will admit I've had problems with moving on before in the past. You know, it always felt insurmountably rough. But, you know, there's always sunshine after the clouds. You know? Or at least that's how I try to look at it. There's always sunshine after the clouds are gone. There's always... I don't know where the fuck my powder melon seeds went. Ah, oh, fucking hell, not again. Oh. Why am I like this? Why do... Would it be so hard, Shinsu Kaiosei, to just maintain your chests? Oh, I'm so bad at it. Okay. Ah, copper. I know I'm going to need to cook some copper. Okay. Where did my powder melon seeds get to? I thought I had like a massive great load of them. Oh, unless they're over here, I guess. Yeah, no worries. You take care of yourself as well, alright? And, you know, keep your chin up. Work out or not work out, it was a big, bold step to be ready to have taken. You should be proud of the fact that you've been ready to try and shoot your shot like that. So... I think we need our pickaxe, which is here. Okay. 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 That gives us at least some crops to come through. Okay. We actually have some parsnip seeds just kicking there. Handy to see what we've got ahead of next season coming in. I should probably check on our jam as well, actually. Ah. Right, let's make some beer. In fact, let's transport our hops over there as well as our coffee. Hand over your coffee. And now I seize on you cry. You've been the ones before and now you stand behind. Why is there 59 copper kicking around in this chest? Hi, I'm Shinsu Kaiosei. I can chest manage. I can't chest manage.
Oh my god, just managed to save my life.
Okay. I'm going to put these back in here, actually. Okay. I think the other thing we're going to start doing is we're going to amp up, like... They're coloured but not organised. They were organised before. That's the sad thing. Is that I'd colour-coded them with the pure intention of organisation. And I've just shat the bed. Basically, I've just shat the fucking bed. Oh, dear. 32 grand. Okay. Right, so... Things we need to do today. More mining. There's two things I want to do before winter's up. One, we need to know that we've got a full 3-season crop rotation ahead of time. That's one thing that I will be adamant on, is I need to make sure that my crops are basically bought ahead of time. Just because that way you don't have to worry about going to Pierre's on day one of whatever the season is and getting stuff in then. Okay. Now, what do I need to make? We need wood stone for that. Yeah, there's a... Right, I know what I'm going to do today, then. Stone. Yeah, okay. Today... First order of business is we are going to upgrade our hoe. We're going to start making more machines. So for a mayonnaise machine, we need earth crystals. For a for a preserves jar, we just need wood, stone, and coal. That's easy. For a cheese press, we need wood, stone, hardwood, and copper. I think we had like a big thing of hardwood somewhere, did we not? Yeah, we did. Okay. Right. Okay, let's head outwards then. Oh, the chests are upsetting me. I need to sort them out at some point, but I just don't know when I'm going to have the impetus to do it. I'll message Andy post-stream and just say, mate, can you give me some motivation to sort my chests out? At which point, you know that meme of Simon in Spirit of Justice where he grabs hold of Athena and just shakes her vigorously to say, Athena, stop being such an absolute faff. That's kind of how it's going to be. Oh, I didn't have that stuff to give to Gunther either. Not my best move. Yes? That's all you got to say to me, just, yes? Like some sort of Balmora guard or something. No, wait, no, Balmora guard's a Dunmer. What is this regarding, Bosma? I smoke 9 million cigarettes a day, and then I get disturbed by some Enwa from the mainland. You're not even from Morrowind, how dare you? How dare you exist? Copper hoe. Okay. Yeah, upgrading all these tools, like... Are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't there a second ago. God. Alright, whatever. Well, that's the other point. We ain't going to be able to dig up Wigglers either for a few days. We can go up here now, can we not? I'm pretty sure we can. Nope, not yet. Okay. Not yet. I mean, thankfully, most of these Wigglers are not really going to be all that useful to us anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay. Make a crystal fruit. We haven't been to the mines yet this winter either, actually. The thing is, we've made loads of progress in the mines. It doesn't really feel particularly useful for us to actually go into the mines as like a, you know, a main source of stuff. Now we've got the quarry open, we can just kind of let the quarry accrue stuff. You know, come in every so often and clean it out. Yeah, we can very much just come in here, just explode it a bit. Earth crystals are the main thing we're going to need to, I think, go in the actual mine for. Oh, look, another wiggler, of course. Maybe we should go into the mine for a bit. Make one each of those. I mean, earth crystals sit on, like, the upper floors, don't they? Normally, like, these sort of levels is where you find earth crystals. I mean, we need stone anyway. We can do like a quick 5-4 blast. You know, this is a bad idea. I ain't got a sword with me. No. Now, balls to this. We'll go back to the farm. We'll clear some space out there. I ain't sorting my chest tonight, though. That's for another day. That is for another day, almost certainly. Okay. So... we have another mayonnaise machine. We have another cheese press, which is quite nice. Can we get... do we have enough morels to dry some out? I think dried morel mushrooms are probably going to be worth quite a bit. I think we should do. Oh, excuse me. Highest profit out the mushrooms. Damn. Yeah, we should definitely get on with that then. Okay. Earth crystal. That lets us get another mayonnaise machine. Good, good, good. Okay. We've got 4 there. No, I just need to check through my other chests, huh? We don't right now, by the look of it. Okay. I didn't mean to set those out. Put them back. Right, okay. We can't do that right now. But, oh, we should probably stock up on some, animal feed as well. What's my scythe? Yeah. Let's get that bundled up into hay. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. That's it, my pretties. Papa's making foodie foods for you. Foodie foods. Foodie foods. Thinking of foodie foods, I'm getting hungry. So, after this in-game day is done, dehydrated purple mushroom is the highest profit. Okay. I'll have a look and see if I can dehydrate some purple in that case. But that, I think, is going to be a next time thing, because I'm starting to get really hungry. I haven't had any dinner yet. I mean, to be honest, we started streaming at 3:30. It's coming on for 7:10, so we've been going for, like, coming on for 3.75 hours almost, which is kind of nuts. We don't normally go on for that long. So I'll end the stream after this in-game day, and I'll go get myself some food, because, well, tomorrow we've got another game that you may be familiar with coming into the rotation, and it's a game that never makes a slip. It's a game in which you go around with a big iron on your hip. Big iron on your hip. Yeah, we got New Vegas coming in tomorrow. It was £4 in the Steam sale. Red Dead Redemption 2? No. No, it's New Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, it's FNV. Funv, as it were. That works as well, yeah. It was £4 in the Steam sale, and I was like, you know what? It's the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC. That pretty much works for me. Because I've played the base game to completion several times. I've just, for some reason, never played the DLC. Okay. Sam's holiday shopping list. Yippee! Okay. Right, okay. Looks good, that. Okay. Yeah, so New Vegas was cheap, so I was like, go on then. We'll rotate it in. Sure, that could be a laugh. And, well, I think that tomorrow would be a good time for us to start it, because we can sink at least sort of like 2 or 3 hours into it first sesh. No problem at all. Probably be kind of fun to get back to the Mojave. I'm very good at pronunciation, as you can tell. Oh, we need iron bars there as well. Did I have purple mushrooms? I don't think I do now. No. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, so let's get things wrapped up for tonight from there. And then I am going to go and get myself some food, like I said. Yeah, I mean, we made a bit of money there. Not as much as I would have liked, but we made some. Okay. Right, let's pull over to here then. The other side's caught up. Oh! Right, okay. The achievement was we've now upgraded the house. So I woke up, I went to bed inside a single room, and I woke up somehow in an entire separate bedroom. So what's happened is my character's fallen asleep. And quite obviously Robin has just like picked up my bed with her bulging biceps and has moved me into the new room. Yeah. Oh, I see. So a new friend has reached a 5-heart friend level with 20 people. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Right. Pop that there. Okay, so. Yeah, thanks for hanging, guys. Next week looks a bit better. I'm starting to feel a little bit healthier as well, so that's obviously a good thing. I've still got this fucking cough, but hopefully I won't have it for too much longer. Let me just refresh on what is going on for the rest of this week. Let me just also check this model. I just want to have a real quick look at it. So yeah, it's definitely minged up from when I put that Earthshade onto it, but the Earthshade also got on me, so I need to work out how to get that out. And I think that the purple detail needs a bit more work as well. So yeah, that's by the by. That's by the by. So tomorrow is New Vegas. The rest of this week, I say the rest of this week, next week, the times will change. So UK enters into GMT. No, not GMT, BST. We're in summertime as of next week. So just bear that in mind, because it means that streams will be an hour earlier if you're outside the UK. So I mean, if your times have changed recently, it'll bring me back in line with like normal. But on Monday, I'm going to be going back to Super Metroid Depths of Criteria. On Tuesday, I'm going to finish off Dialogue. On Wednesday, I've penciled in Find Matt's Cats. Thursday, don't know yet. Gonna work that one out. Friday is Ace Attorney, and then the weekend, well, we'll see about that. Also, it's a bank holiday coming up as well, so in fact, it's a long bank holiday. I get a 4-day weekend. Sweet. Excellent. You love to see it. But I digress, because I want to go get some nachos. Yeah, no worries at all, Sans. It's been great to have you about again, and I'm really grateful that you've been around for basically the entire stream today. Yeah, it's been a long one as well. So if you can make it tomorrow, by all means. If you can't, though, enjoy whatever it is that you're doing tomorrow. Make sure that you have a good one, all right? And yeah, I'm gonna go get those nachos now. So until next time, guys, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon, all right? Till then.